was minding my own black ass business, y'all. I was minding my own black ass business, enjoying the beach with my family to start my 4th of July off before I start messing with these ribs. And 1 second, I gotta take care of something. God dang, that hurt. All right, I had to slap myself because I was very dismissive and quite disrespectful yesterday in my video talking about the Dak Prescott reported MRI for an injury that apparently he was nursing. Sorry, Joshua Sanchez. Sorry, Sports Illustrated. Y'all were on to something. Ladies and gentlemen, we may have a problem, but don't panic. As you can see here, Dallas Cowboys quarterback Dak Prescott is sporting a brand new sneaker by way of an oversized walking boot on his way to Cabo with his wife, MJ. Now, I know what this is going to do to you guys. For one, yes, it does like he's actually injured. But two, keep in mind, do not panic. He is bearing weight on that foot. He's walking without a crutch, which means it's more than likely not a surgical injury. It's not a surgery that he's rehabbing. It's more than likely not something that can get worse just from him moving around. This is a little concerning. I'm not gonna lie. It's a little bit concerning, but I'm not too concerned because it's the offseason, y'all. If you're gonna get a surgery, if you're gonna get an injury rehab, if you're gonna take care of one of those nagging injuries you may have from the season, the offseason is the time to do this. And remember, we still have a whole, 2.5 months before the season even starts. Dak Prescott is not going to play in the preseason, so that's not his deadline to get back on the field. And again, he's bearing weight on his injury, so more than likely this is something that he's just nursing right now and trying to make sure that he's doing what he needs to do. It's a precautionary measure to make sure that it doesn't get worse. And he's worth $250 million, y'all. Y'all crazy if you don't think that he's going to the doctor regularly and they're going to take precautionary measures to take care of his biggest, I guess, asset, which is his body, right? So I'm not too concerned about this. We still literally have a month almost, maybe 18, 19, 20 days or something like that until training camp actually starts. And even if he isn't ready for training camp, I wouldn't be mad about that either, because Dak being out of training camp, CD holding out of training camp, that may be what we actually need to put some down pressure on this front office. I know I look well lubricated on this video. Again, I just came from the beach, bro. This news just hit as we were on our way from the beach. I was in great spirits, and then all of a sudden they all came crashing down because I realized that there was some legitimacy to the reports that came out yesterday. And again, I gotta apologize to my man Steve Brezick, the sports bettor, that actually reported this on yesterday's video, because I kind of went hard on him, y'all. I kind of went hard on him. So maybe Steve Brezick is Jerry Jones's third cousin, because otherwise I have no clue how he would have known that Dak Prescott had an MRI and all that stuff. I have no clue how he would have actually known that, especially since, there's a thing called doctor-patient privilege. So I don't think that a doctor is going out there and leaking stories about Dak Prescott, but oh my gosh, bruh. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my 4th of July. I am not going to let this bring my spirits down, but I am going to say that Cowboys fans, simmer down a little bit. Trey Lance, for some reason, Trey Lance got a section of people out there that just truly believe that this man is the quarterback to lead this team into the future. And y'all don't realize, bro, Trey Lance played 19 games total in college. He played 18 or 16 games or something like that in high school. It wasn't a lot of games. This man has less experience playing quarterback than some high school seniors do, bro. So I don't know why y'all think that he's just going to be able to go into an NFL field and be able to read defenses and do all this other stuff and have this team competing and it's going to be competitive and he's going to step right in and do exactly what Dak's. I don't know why y'all are under that impression, but I'm going to tell you, I'm not entertaining none of that stuff, bro. Dak is our quarterback. Joe Burrow was battling injuries all year long last season, and Jake Browning came in after him and had amazing games, 400-yard passing game. He played amazing, yet you didn't see anybody in that fan base clamoring for a Jake Browning. You didn't see anybody happy that Joe Burrow was injured. So I think the Cowboys fans need to take a chill pill. Don't expose yourself. If you're a Dak Prescott hater, don't make yourself look foolish, because chances are he's going to be perfectly fine by the time training camp rolls around. You're going to be looking stupid if you say, oh, it's Trey Lance time. It's time for Lance to dance. If you're doing all that, you're going to look like a jackass because Dak's going to be perfectly fine. You can literally get a walking boot if you turn your ankle or something. And he was a week ago playing golf and on the football field and at Tight End University a couple of weeks. So whatever just happened or whatever he got going on, it's a recent injury or something like a discomfort. And it's probably like a cleanup procedure or cleanup surgery just to make sure that his body's feeling the way he wants it to feel. Again, I don't think that this is a serious surgery. I don't think this is a serious injury at all by any means. And I don't think it's going to have any bearing on this upcoming season. So everyone, enjoy your 4th of July. Don't get caught up in all of the hoopla, because best believe you about to see some crazy clickbait. You're going to see people jumping to crazy conclusions. You're going to be seeing people have crazy takes about the situation. But what you need to keep in mind is NFL players are always injured. They always need something worked on their body. Hell, high school football players, if any of y'all ever play high school football, then you know you're not going to be healthy. By the time practice starts and the season actually get there, and by the end of the season for sure, nobody's fully 100% healthy, bro. So again, we can see Dak Prescott here is at Cabo mingling with fans and stuff. This is a guy that actually posted this on YouTube. He met Dak while he was in Cabo. He's in the water and stuff, and then I don't think that he went into the water with a walking boot, so he's clearly bearing weight on the ankle. So this is not a serious injury at all, y'all. Again, he probably rolled his ankle playing golf or hooping or something, and he's just, again, precautionary measure. So athletes do have to take care of their body and to be a little bit more vigilant with their body and how they're feeling than the normal person would. But either way, we still them same old Cowboys. Enjoy your 4th of July.
Calling me, texting me, paging me, asking me, am I still them boys? Y'all usually check on me. Listen. I'm still them boys. Hey! Woo! Oh, shut up, my boy. Hey! I'm still them boys.